Welcome back, everyone. My name is Omega Zero. As you can see, we're back here with more Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Now, if I sound tired or I don't have as much energy as I usually do, it's because I went on a trip yesterday and it involved standing in lines for hours on end. But I actually have my new Pokemon. This one being Eevee. Now, if you're wondering, Omega, like, why did you pick Eevee and why does it have the nickname Laverne? This Eevee, if anyone know, is based off my cat. And my cat was a black cat. So, take a guess as to what I wanted to evolve into. But has, you know, standard starting egg moves, or egg moves in this case, standard starting kit for moves. And it won't be battling for us for a while, to say the least, because, again, it's an Eevee right now. And that's the problem. But like I said, since we're essentially on a time limit to when the Pokemon won't listen to us, I'm going to be kind of speeding through most of the areas where we go through and collecting badges, because the Pokemon, they're not all tied to a certain level thanks to how well you can swap around the badges in what order you get them. So the badges that you get, it's the number of badges that affect the level of Pokemon that listen to you. So if we had 2 badges, the cap that they would be listening to us is level 30. So that's like the whole main idea. And hopefully though, we can get another Pokemon that listens to us. Because as you saw, we don't have Monferno on our team anymore because I have the Pokemon that I like and the one based off my cat, Laverne. But anyways, though, we're back in Jubilife City, and it's time to head to Eterna. Who the heck are you guys? Who the heck are you? Oh, Dante, impeccable timing as always. These miscreants are babbling utter nonsense that I just can't stomach. Show them some manners, if you will. Oh, Professor, must you be so difficult? We're approaching you strictly as businessmen. All you must do is provide us with all your research findings. In return, we'll see to that your sister does not become... Yeah. Yeah. Dante, let's bounce together. TC's loses a lesson. And like that, we're automatically thrown into a battle. And it's against Team Galactic Grunts. Let's go. Send out Zubat and send out Wormpill. This should be easy. Got Blaze and we got Turtwig. So, this should be easy for us because we're facing a Bug type and a Zubat. So let's just use Flame Charge on Wormpill, build up speed, even though Blaze will get speed boost at the end of this, because, you know, it's Pokemon. Oh man. Oh goodness gracious. Blaze grew to level 15, good. And wants to learn Sand Attack. No thanks, I'm good. And Laverne grew to level 5. And wants to learn Sand Attack. You know what? Fine, because we'll give her a Tail Whip, because Sand Attack and having less attack is a good combination setup in my opinion, even though we won't be doing double battles like this often. Astonish! Ing! How dare you hit Blaze, you prick! A tackle. This really won't be an issue in terms of difficulty for what we're fighting. But let's do Ember this time. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Since we're getting further and further away from the levels, now they're starting to not listen to us. So maybe you can consider this a challenge run now. Where, like, how often can we get the Pokemon to listen to us? So maybe I'll actually have to put away my other Pokemon for right now. I have to put Laverne away, but get Monferno back until we get to the second gym and they start listening to us, because this is the old style. Yep, I'm gonna have to do that. This is gonna be the challenge, part of the challenge right now. This is a challenge right now, using traded Pokemon only, basically. Blaze did one thing and that was it. Look, it got less experience because we were a higher level, but imagine if it started getting less experience because it just didn't want to listen anymore. 0 grew to 15. Ooh, wow. Speedy. Team Galactic Grunt. Granted, though, Don did most of the work for Zubat. How is this madness possible? The two of us losing the children? Here's one dude, time to retreat. The mission is a failure. And we got money for winning. Woo! Oh man. Either this option, we'll retreat for now. Because Team Galactic is benevolent at all, we shall leave. So they call themselves Team Galactic, do they? When Pokemon evolve, they seem to release some sort of energy. I believe it's a mystic power far beyond our control, but Team Galactic seems to be trying to harness that power for something. Anyway, Dante, well done. You battled capably. Seeing you trainers battle side by side with your Pokemon only makes me more confident in my decision to trust you with the Pokedex. Dante, did you know? Professor studies the evolution of Pokemon too. According to his research, 90% of all Pokemon are somehow tied to evolution. Yes, that means some Pokemon must undergo startling evolutions. So Dante, let's keep working on our Pokédex project for the professor. And with that, Team Galactic is gone, and that makes me need... Hey, you. Oh, this was... If I remember correctly, this was a male trainer. Or the male class of trainer, the big guys. Oh, what was that just now? That was amazing. Those guys look awful scary, but you should have showed them. Oh, that was like a breath of fresh air. Anyways, my name is Vivi, and I work as a system administrator in the home city east of here. Now, as thanks for putting on such a good show, let me access Pokemon boxes from anywhere. I'll also give you these ball capsules to you. And now we have the ability to decorate our Pokeballs. You can come up with capsule decoration by placing stickers on ball capsules. Put stickers on your favorite Pokemon's ball capsule. It will really look pretty when it bursts open. Stickers will also give you an edge in the super contest shows where I live in Floraroma City. So try to collect a bunch. Anyway, see you later. Yeah, they changed it up. Instead of having this class of trainer or this NPC come up to you, they made it Bebe, which I guess makes more sense to give you like the contest pass and all that, or not the contest pass, but the ball capsule decorations rather than just like one random Pokemon trainer. Anyway, though, no. There we go. Even though I have it on my team, I'm like, alright, yeah, the Pokemon aren't listening now, so I guess Monferno's sticking around a little longer. And don't get me wrong, I like Monferno, I keep saying this, but it's like, I really want to use a Pokemon I like, but I also have to know, like, affection plays a role in how well they grow and how much they level up. And since everyone doesn't want to see me grinding forever, I'm not putting a lot more time into training these Pokemon, because when I had a Combustion at this point, I had used it more. But the Pokemon were... Yeah, see? I know you can do it. This was causing them to listen more often to me. But that's because I also used them in more battles. So, the level of affection, I believe, that your Pokemon has towards you does affect how often your Pokemon will listen to you. So, let's see. See if, let's just do this for a while. Let's see if this gets Badiri to listen to me. Because I'm also, yeah, I know I'm running around here looking for a certain Pokemon, which I said I wouldn't do, but I'm also trying to get it. Wow, there's like nothing showing up. I didn't put a rip out. There we go. It's like, gosh, dang. Took forever just wandering around, wandering in circles, waiting for the Pokemon to show up. Alright, so let's see. Let's see if it just does it. Yep, there we go. Yeah, if I was trading it from like level 1, I think it would have been listening to me more, rather than just letting Monferno do all the battling for it. But that's on me, I suppose. That's on me for not being an effective trainer and ultimately forgetting about this. So right now we basically just have to rely on Monferno because now the Pokemon are listening. Whereas before they would be, but now that since I screwed up by not letting them train with me as trainers, they basically, in a sense, don't respect you. You found an antidote. But now since we can use Rock Smash, this is the good thing, they just make it random Pokemon, rather than having it be, your Pokemon having to know the moves. You can teach them the moves, I think, but, you can't just use them in the field. I don't know why you want to teach them these moves, but whatever. Because other than, like, what, Surf? and Waterfall. I would say most of these moves are not that good. But, you know what? Let's make this more painful for me by having it be Pokemon that just ultimately don't respect me as a trainer. So let's do that. I'm going to do this. I'm going to make this a bit of a challenge run. Now, where we're just going to swap the Pokemon. Like, alright, now you're going to battle with this Pokemon. And hopefully it works. Because now what I'm doing is very, 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 very stupid. But I want to do it anyway because I think it'd be funny to see me fail for using these Pokemon that I really like. But if that's what I'm going to have to do, that's what I'm going to have to do. If this makes the list to be more, I will. One obey. Yep, we're going to get that a lot. Trust me, this is going to happen a lot in this episode. We're going to get the Pokemon say they do not obey you. Which I'm fine with. Like I said, I want to see if we can get it to happen as often as we possibly can. Just to see if it's possible in doing so. So let's try use a count again, as it's the only attacking move we have. Hey, it worked! Yay! But hey, now we got experience. And now, by using a Pokemon battle, they actually gain affection. And by gaining affection now, they'll listen to you. And I think the higher the affection, the more often the Pokemon will listen to you. Because, I think I told the story already, but in Pokemon X and Y, I traded over a Gardevoir, not a Gardevoir, but a Ralts and a Riolu. I traded them over, and even though they were, you know, traded Pokemon, but I only had 2 badges, but they were listening to me when they're above level 30. And that's probably because I had high affection with them, and that's why they were listening to me. Now, I think it works the same here, where you have to have high affection and they'll listen to you more. My brother apparently told me that if you give a Pokemon a certain move, and the only move that they know is Quick Attack, it overrides it, but I was like, that's dumb, and I said, you're dumb, and that breaks the game. Because he wanted me to use a Pokemon that was like level 100, give a Quick Attack, and like, oh yes, you could do this, and then they'll always listen to you no matter what. And I said, no, that's dumb and stupid. But he laughed along with, I laughed at it, and I laughed with it because it was just funny. He's like, alright, yeah, this is dumb, but it'd be kind of like the fun kind of dumb. I was just like, oh, let's do this. No, please, no, please, no. Like, stuff like that. It's funny, but it also works. But since we also have a lot of healing items, it also helps that I'm doing this with healing items, or else they, this would be a lot more difficult if they just flat out did listen to you 100% of the time, because I know they don't listen to you. Like, the further you get away from the level that you're at, the more they won't listen. So I guess at this point it is level 10. Because guess what? I was wrong. It was level 10, but I was like, oh, what can you do? But as you saw right there, it was first try, but I think we're just getting lucky now. But the more often you battle with the Pokemon, the more the affection grows, like I keep saying. And the higher the affection, the more they'll listen. Oh man, what the frig? Stupid nose. Okay, 2 for 2. Okay. And as you can actually tell now, I'm doing this during the daytime instead of doing my nightly recording sessions. I didn't want to bother anyone. But I also have the house to myself for a little bit. My friend grew to level 16. Fury Swipes? No, I don't like multi-hit. I like multi-hitting moves, but I don't like Fury Swipes because of how low the multi-hitting aspect of it is. I'm not going to be able to explain the charms of Pokemon this way. I do like certain bug Pokemon, but I don't like a lot of bug Pokemon. Like, I like the Ultra Beasts, but they're not even really Pokemon. You know what? Let's make this more difficult for me, because the next battle we got coming up is a double battle. And double battles work the same way as you saw earlier, where you use 2 Pokemon, but if you have a partner with you, they send out their Pokemon, and you send out your first one. But if you got, if it's just you on your own lonesome, you send out 2 Pokemon, and the experience is switched. Because, you think you can one-shot me? I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose to my Pokemon not listening to me. That's what's going to cause me to lose. Liv and Liz sent out 2 Pachirisu. Candy and Grace. Shiny breeding. I hate it, but it's also one of my favorite aspects. Trace. Pickup. Oh, neat. They have pickup? Let's just go with that. And go with Trading Kiss. Yep, there we go. We were 2 for 2. It's like, alright, yeah, now it's not gonna listen. And now we... Okay, Charm's gonna affect Candy in a very negative way because now it really won't begin to... Its attack's gonna be so low that the damage it's gonna outplay is gonna be like nothing. So let's do Draining Kiss. Hey, listen. Like I said, the more you use it, the more it's going to listen. And since I used Grace earlier, I guess it has a tiny bit more respect for me. Because the more respect that you gain with the Pokemon, it depends on what type of Pokemon you're battling. Are you battling a wild Pokemon, gym leaders Pokemon, your rivals? Depending on who you're battling depends on how much experience it gains. And it grew to level 14. Wow, dang. Grew to level 13. Greymouth grew to level 13. Yes. And it used Growl. So now, here's the thing. When Neri's attack, or Candy's attack is so low that it's like, almost gonna do nothing. In terms of like, actual damage. So we're gonna use Pound, and we're going to use Draining Kiss again. Use Quick Attack, but doesn't do anything. And there we go. Yep, there we go. Yep, here we go. Let's see how this is gonna happen. Can we go 2 for 2? Let's see, can we go 2 for 2 on them not listening? Up 2 for 2? Oh, okay. Listens a bit. Remember, like, you gotta use that. You gotta use their Pokemon's effectiveness and how they like you to your advantage. Turned away, pretended not to notice. Yep, like you're gonna get these more and more often the further you get away from the level. I keep saying this because like I need someone here with me to like do like one obey. I do know often like they'll ignore your order, and I think if it says ignores your orders, it will use a different move than what you have assigned it, which sometimes is cool. Pretend not to notice. Yeah. Enter a new foe. Is it Team Galactic or my Pokemon not listening to me? Yep. Yep. This is why you carry. This is why you don't do trade super early. This is like the trade-off for having super powerful Pokemon. They don't listen to you, which I think is a fair trade-off. Like, don't get me wrong. Like that's completely not fair. It's like, oh, you want to use super high-level Pokemon? All right, they're not gonna listen to you. But this time they did. Let's go! Oh, dang. That was a lot of experience. Defeated twins Liv and Liz. Oh. Oh, but wait. There's more! Alright, with those two defeated, let's go over... Rah! Oh, Starly. Neat. Enter a wild Starly. And you... Really, hopefully that thing, like, I know you can do this. Hopefully that starts to pop up soon. More often than not, because that shows that the Pokemon respect and listen to you. But it's a Starly, so we're not going to do that. Just going to run away. Like, you want to do this against powerful trainer Pokemon, so... Let's see. Bullet Seed. Neat. Okay, we're going to go upwards. Floraroma Town. I like this town's area mainly for how calming the music is. Despite me being like, oh, the hype RPG battle anime person I am, I do like calming music. Like, I really, really love classical music, which is always super weird to like some of my family members, but they're like, oh, like classical music, even though most of the time my grandma puts it, I'm listening to metal noise. But now that we're in Floraroma Town, there's really not much for you could do here, but you could talk to people and they could give you berries. Or in this case, you could go up here, pick 2 berries, cherry berries, and you can plant them as well. This one has 2 orange berries, we're gonna pick them. And these, I'm not and let's see, let's go into this area right here, the town flower shop. I believe you want to talk to this woman over here. No. Okay, they... Okay, they gave us a berry. But yeah, this is different. They used to trade you, in the original game, I think it was berries for flowers that you can use in your secret bases, but they're changing them for stickers. So you got electricity one, song one, and you can see the effect right here when you throw them out into battle. You got party, you got star, you got burning. Yo, that looks cool. Ethereal. What the frig? Leaf, stone, cool. Wow, like they got a lot of different stickers. Okay, I'm into this one. I like this one a lot more, but it also incentivizes you to grow different types of berries. And now, that's where we got our spray duck. Now the Pokemon are actually going to, now we can actually plant berries, but there not be a, I guess, downside to planting them. Because now it's like, oh, instead of doing this and just kind of like letting them grow over a short period of time. So we're just going to plant, again, the orange berry and the cherry berry. And by doing so, you can sprinkle in some water. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, and yeah, you want to make sure it's sprinkled water, but you don't want to drown it, basically. Okay, they're all happy. And let's go. Hey, I know you two! Aren't we Team Galactic and we're assigned here? Standing around, I'm on fire. This doesn't seem all that cool. Hey now, don't complain. This is a pretty decent assignment, but bug and grass type Pokemon so creep me out. I don't like being here either. How dare you say that about bug and grass types? Even though I don't primarily use them, as I am a fire type trainer first. Ooh, more trees. Chestnut berries, let's pick them. And I think the one next to it is Rost, based on the type of tree. I like that you could see the berries on certain closed up frames, like right here. Oh no, these are Pecha berries. Goes to show how much of a Pokemon expert I am if I can't identify the right type of berry. Yeah, excuse me now. Let's plant another berry. This one was Chesto again. We're not going to sprinkle water right now. And for this next spot, this one had Pecha berries. And like, I just want to have a bunch of different berries. So, 1, 2... Oh, it gets both of them? Okay, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. That's good. He's good. Anyways, though, like, huh? Who are you? Hey, help trainer. Can you please get my pop-up for me? He works at the Valley Windworks. But the people dressed like space aliens are mean and won't let me in. I'll think about it. No. We, Team Galactic, are conducting research in a tournament. This is as far as you will go. What about those two? Which involves catching Pokemon in the flowering meadows of Floraroma Town. We are also using energy for Valley Windworks or something. But that is no concern to you. Hey, you prick. Alright then. You've gone too far. But now that we're in Valley Windworks, let's see if we can find some more Pokemon over here to catch for us. If we don't, like, immediately one-shot them out Gallery because of the level of candy. But let's see, this is a Shellos, and Shellos actually has 2 forms. And like, you have east and west, and it depends on what side of Mount Coronet you're on. Mono Bay, Harden. Okay, that's good. Let's capture 2 Pokemon, and let's see how well that goes for us in using them. Mono Bay, yep, this is the challenge run. Like, yes, you will not obey me. What? Why do you? This is all part of my master plan. Arden, they didn't listen. Excuse me. Like, I'm not even sick, but it's like being outside for like hours on day and then standing around. What are you doing? Standing around, throw up your plants. Throw up my plants. Are you? Yes. In this case, the plans that we had were being forwarded because, like it was like supposed to be a whole group getting me going around, but it kind of happened, but sort of didn't, but kind of did, but we'll just leave it at that. Alright, there we go. Shellos has low health, so we'll try to catch it now. And our accuracy keeps going down, so it's probably a good thing that we try to catch it now. Pokeball, go! Like, I'm just catching Pokemon for the sake of catching Pokemon now, like, somewhat because you have to, but also because I really do, like, you know, Pokemon. I like it because it's like, you know, it's the whole name of the game. Yeah, Blaze leveled up. Ooh, we're gonna get another evolution. Yellow. Hey! Again, it's different on both screens. Blaze is evolving.